Ignite your inner spark, a journey from stagnation to motivation. Chapter 1: The Power Within. In the quiet moments of our lives, when the world outside stills and our minds begin to wander, we often catch a glimpse of something profound, a flicker of desire, a whisper of ambition. This is motivation, the driving force that propels us to act, to dream, and to strive for more than the mundane. But what happens when that spark dims? When the vibrant flames of enthusiasm fade into the background of our daily routines? In this journey from stagnation to motivation, we will explore the concept of inner motivation and the art of self-discovery. Understanding the power within us is not merely a philosophical exercise, it is essential for living a fulfilled life. By igniting our inner spark, we can break free from the chains of complacency and step boldly into the lives we truly desire. Defining motivation. Motivation is more than just a word, it is a force that shapes our actions and influences our decisions. It is the fuel that drives us to pursue our goals, overcome obstacles, and embrace change. Without motivation, life can feel like a stagnant pool, where dreams drown in the murky waters of procrastination and indecision. Consider the story of Sarah, a young woman who found herself trapped in a monotonous job that offered little fulfillment. Each day blurred into the next, and her once vibrant dreams of becoming a writer lay buried beneath the weight of responsibilities. It wasn't until she attended a workshop on self-discovery that she began to reconnect with her passion. Through guided exercises and heartfelt discussions, Sarah unearthed the stories she had long forgotten, igniting a fire within her that had been dormant for years. Today, she is a published author, inspiring others with her words. Motivation can be intrinsic or extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within, a deep sense of purpose, a yearning for personal growth, or a love for the task itself. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, is driven by external rewards, such as praise, money, or recognition. While both forms of motivation can be powerful, it is the intrinsic spark that creates lasting change. The importance of motivation in daily life. Motivation is the compass that guides us through the complexities of life. It helps us navigate challenges, embrace opportunities, and cultivate resilience. When we are motivated, we are more likely to set goals, take risks, and pursue our passions. Conversely, a lack of motivation can lead to stagnation, where we feel adrift in a sea of unfulfilled potential. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of purpose, excited to tackle the day ahead. That is the power of motivation. It infuses our lives with energy, creativity, and joy. It is the driving force behind every great achievement, from the smallest victories to monumental breakthroughs. Stories of transformation. Throughout history, we have witnessed remarkable transformations fueled by intrinsic motivation. Take Thomas Edison, for instance. Despite facing countless failures, his unwavering belief in his vision led him to invent the light bulb. Edison once said, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." His journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and the inner spark that can turn dreams into reality. Similarly, J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, experienced her share of adversity before finding success. As a struggling single mother living on welfare, she poured her heart into her writing, motivated by a deep love for storytelling. Her passion and determination eventually led to the creation of a literary phenomenon that has captivated millions. Rowling's story reminds us that motivation can flourish even in the darkest of times, propelling us toward our destinies. Reflection exercises. Now that we have explored the essence of motivation and its significance in our lives, it's time to embark on our journey of self-discovery. The following exercises are designed to help you reflect on your passions and desires, paving the way for your inner spark to ignite. 1. The passion inventory. Take a moment to write down a list of activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. What do you love to do in your free time? What activities make you lose track of time? Reflect on these passions and consider how you can incorporate them into your daily life. 2. The vision board. Create a vision board that visually represents your dreams and aspirations. Use images, quotes, and words that inspire you. Hang it somewhere you will see it daily, serving as a constant reminder of what motivates you. 3. The gratitude journal. Start a gratitude journal to cultivate a positive mindset. Write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This practice can shift your focus from what's lacking in your life to the abundance that already exists, helping to fuel your motivation. 4. The why exercise. For each goal you set, ask yourself, why is this important to me? Dig deep and uncover the emotional reasons behind your aspirations. Understanding your motivations can strengthen your resolve and guide your actions. As we embark on this journey together, remember that the power to ignite your inner spark lies within you. Embrace the process of self-discovery and allow your passions to guide you. The path from stagnation to motivation may not always be smooth, but with each step, you will uncover the brilliance that resides within. In the chapters to come, we will delve deeper into the strategies and tools that will empower you to nurture this motivation, turning your dreams into a vibrant reality. The journey has just begun, and the power to transform your life is waiting. Are you ready to embrace it? Chapter 2: The Chains of Complacency. In the journey of life, there exists a quiet yet insidious force that binds us: complacency. It wraps around our dreams like a heavy cloak, dulling our senses and stifling our potential. It whispers sweet nothings into our ears, convincing us that the status quo is good enough. But is it? As we delve into the chains of complacency, we will uncover the barriers that trap us and explore the transformative power of breaking free. The weight of fear. Fear is perhaps the most formidable adversary on the path to personal growth. It creeps into our minds, planting seeds of doubt and convincing us that we are not capable of achieving our aspirations. Whether it's the fear of failure, fear of judgment, or even the fear of success, it can paralyze even the most ambitious of dreamers. Consider the story of Sarah, a talented graphic designer who spent years in a comfortable but uninspiring job. Despite her passion for creating art, she was terrified of stepping out of her comfort zone. The idea of pitching her freelance services to potential clients filled her with dread. For years, she allowed her fear to dictate her career choices, stifling her creativity and ambitions. It wasn't until a close friend encouraged her to take a leap of faith that she began to challenge her fears. With each small step, sending out a single email, attending a local networking event, Sarah gradually dismantled the chains that held her back. The fear never completely vanished, but she learned to dance with it rather than be confined by it. Today, Sarah runs a successful freelance business, her heart full of creativity and purpose. The shadow of self-doubt. Self-doubt is another chain that binds us, a relentless voice that questions our abilities and worth. It can lead to a cycle of negative thinking that reinforces complacency. We tell ourselves, "I'm not good enough," or "Who am I to pursue my dreams?" This internal dialogue can be more damaging than any external criticism. Take the case of James, a brilliant writer who had always dreamed of publishing a novel. Each time he sat down to write, self-doubt loomed over him like a dark cloud. The more he compared himself to other authors, the more paralyzed he became. His manuscript gathered dust, and his dream remained unfulfilled. It was during a writing workshop that James encountered fellow writers who shared their own struggles with self-doubt. Inspired by their vulnerability, he decided to confront his inner critic head-on. Instead of allowing self-doubt to dictate his actions, he began to affirm his worth and embrace his unique voice. With each word he wrote, he chipped away at the chains of self-doubt until, finally, he published his first novel. James learned that self-doubt is a common human experience, but it doesn't have to dictate our paths. The grip of procrastination. Procrastination is the thief of time and opportunity. It often masquerades as a harmless habit, but in reality, it can be a significant barrier to breaking free from complacency. When faced with tasks or goals, we often delay action, convincing ourselves that we will get to it tomorrow. But tomorrow often turns into next week, next month, and eventually, an endless cycle of unfulfilled potential. Consider Emily, a talented musician who dreamed of sharing her music with the world. Despite her passion, she often found herself putting off practice sessions and avoiding opportunities to perform. She would tell herself that she wasn't ready or that she needed more time to perfect her craft. Each delay built a wall of complacency that kept her from pursuing her dream. The turning point for Emily came when she joined a local music group. Surrounded by like-minded individuals, she felt a renewed sense of accountability. They encouraged her to set specific goals, practicing for just 15 minutes a day and performing at open mic nights. These small, manageable steps transformed her relationship with procrastination. As her confidence grew, so did her commitment to her music. Emily learned that taking small actions can dismantle the chains of procrastination, allowing her to create the life she envisioned. Breaking free, actionable strategies. Now that we've identified the chains of complacency, fear, self-doubt, and procrastination, let's explore actionable strategies to break free and ignite your inner spark. 1. Embrace the fear. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze you, consider it a signal for growth. Acknowledge your fears, but don't let them dictate your choices. Challenge yourself to take small, calculated risks that push you outside your comfort zone. Each time you face a fear, you'll find it loses its grip on you. 2. Cultivate self-compassion. Combat self-doubt by practicing self-compassion. Instead of being your harshest critic, become your own best friend. Remind yourself of your unique strengths and accomplishments. Affirmations can be powerful tools. Establish a mantra that resonates with you and repeat it daily to reinforce your self-worth. 3. Set small, achievable goals. Overwhelm can lead to procrastination. Break your larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. Create a to-do list and celebrate each small victory along the way. These incremental achievements will build momentum and motivation, propelling you forward. 4. Find an accountability partner. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who can hold you accountable. Share your goals with them and check in regularly on your progress. Knowing that someone else is invested in your journey can provide the encouragement you need to stay on track. 5. Take action, no matter how small. Action is the antidote to complacency. Commit to taking at least one small step each day toward your goals. Whether it's writing a paragraph of a story, reaching out to a potential mentor, or simply dedicating time to a hobby, consistent action will create a ripple effect of motivation. Conclusion. The chains of complacency may feel heavy, but they are not unbreakable. As we reflect on the stories of Sarah, James, and Emily, we see that overcoming fear, self-doubt, and procrastination is possible. By embracing our fears, cultivating self-compassion, setting achievable goals, finding accountability, and taking consistent action, we can ignite our inner spark and embark on a journey of self-discovery and motivation. Remember, each step you take is a testament to your strength and resilience. As we move forward in this book, we will continue to explore the tools and strategies that will help you break free from stagnation and embrace a life filled with motivation and purpose. The journey has just begun, and the flame of possibility is waiting to be ignited. Chapter 3: The Visionary Mindset. In the quiet corners of our minds, flickers of dreams and aspirations lie dormant, waiting for the spark of clarity to ignite them. To embark on a journey from stagnation to motivation, we must first cultivate a visionary mindset, a clear, compelling vision for our future that inspires us to take action. Just as a lighthouse guides a ship through the fog, a well-defined vision illuminates our path, helping us navigate the turbulent waters of life with purpose and determination. The power of visualization. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, the sun rising behind you, illuminating a vast landscape of opportunities. This serene moment is not merely a fantasy, it is a visualization of your ideal life, a life crafted by your dreams, desires, and aspirations. Visualization is not just a tool for athletes or performers, it is a powerful technique that anyone can utilize to foster motivation and achieve their goals. The first step in harnessing the power of visualization is to create a vivid mental picture of what you want your future to look like. Take a moment to close your eyes. Picture yourself in your dream job, surrounded by supportive colleagues, thriving in an environment that fuels your passions. What are you wearing? How do you feel? What accomplishments are you celebrating? It is crucial to immerse yourself in the details. Engage all your senses. The more specific your vision, the more powerful its impact will be. Setting long-term goals. With your ideal future vividly painted in your mind, the next step is to distill that vision into tangible long-term goals. Goals give structure to your dreams, transforming nebulous aspirations into actionable steps. Think of them as milestones on your journey, each one bringing you closer to the summit of your aspirations. When setting long-term goals, consider the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of stating, "I want to be fit," reframe it to, "I will run a half marathon in 6 months." This specificity not only clarifies your intention but also allows you to track your progress. Break down each long-term goal into smaller, manageable tasks that you can tackle daily or weekly. This approach creates a sense of achievement and keeps the momentum going. Creating your vision board. To solidify your vision and keep it at the forefront of your mind, consider creating a vision board. This visual representation of your goals serves as a constant reminder of what you're striving for. Gather magazines, print images from the internet, or use photographs that resonate with your aspirations. Arrange these visuals on a board or in a digital format that you can easily access. As you create your vision board, think about the various dimensions of your life: career, relationships, health, personal growth, and adventure. What do you want to manifest in each of these areas? Let your creativity flow. There are no limits in this space. Once completed, place your vision board somewhere you'll see it daily. Each glance will reignite your motivation and keep your goals fresh in your mind. Inspiring stories of visionary leaders. Throughout history, visionaries have transformed their dreams into reality, inspiring generations to follow suit. Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, who, despite facing numerous challenges in her early life, held a clear vision of herself as a media mogul. She visualized her ideal future, set concrete goals, and worked relentlessly to achieve them. Today, she stands as a beacon of empowerment, proving that a visionary mindset can indeed transform adversity into success. Another remarkable example is Elon Musk, whose vision for a sustainable future has revolutionized multiple industries. Musk's ability to envision a world powered by renewable energy and interplanetary travel has driven him to create companies like Tesla and SpaceX. His relentless pursuit of these ambitious goals, coupled with a clear vision, showcases the incredible power of thinking big. These stories remind us that visionaries are not born, they are made through clarity of purpose and unyielding determination. When you align your actions with your vision, you create a magnetic force that attracts opportunities, resources, and like-minded individuals into your life. The journey ahead. As you embark on this journey to ignite your inner spark, remember that cultivating a visionary mindset is an ongoing process. It requires regular reflection, adaptation, and growth. Set aside time each week to revisit your vision and goals. Are they still in alignment with your values and desires? Adjust as necessary, and don't be afraid to dream bigger. Your vision is not set in stone, it can evolve as you grow. In the coming chapters, we will explore additional strategies to overcome obstacles and maintain motivation. But for now, take a moment to celebrate the clarity you have gained. You have embarked on a transformative journey, armed with a vision that inspires you to take action. Embrace this newfound clarity, and let it propel you toward the life you have always imagined. Remember, every great achievement begins with a vision. Trust in your ability to create it, nurture it, and watch as it unfolds before you, lighting the way from stagnation to motivation. The next chapter awaits, filled with strategies to keep the fire of your inner spark blazing bright. Chapter 4: The Fuel of Resilience. In the grand tapestry of life, resilience is the thread that binds our aspirations to our realities. It is the quality that allows us to bounce back from setbacks, to rise from the ashes of failure, and to forge ahead with renewed determination. If motivation is the spark that ignites our passion, resilience is the fuel that keeps that flame alive, even in the face of adversity. Setbacks as stepping stones. Every great story of success is often woven with episodes of failure. It is a universal truth that setbacks are not the end of the road, rather, they are the detours that can lead us to greater destinations. Think of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's journey to inventing the light bulb was riddled with challenges, yet he viewed each failure as a lesson, a stepping stone towards his ultimate success. When we encounter obstacles, it's easy to feel disheartened. The initial sting of disappointment can cloud our judgment, making us question our abilities, our choices, and even our dreams. However, it is crucial to shift our perspective. Instead of viewing setbacks as insurmountable barriers, we should see them as essential parts of our growth journey. Each stumble provides us with invaluable insights, sharpening our skills and fortifying our determination. Consider a runner training for a marathon. The road is filled with challenges, injuries, fatigue, and mental blocks. Yet, with each hurdle they overcome, their resilience builds. They learn to listen to their bodies, to push through discomfort, and to cultivate a mindset that embraces struggle as part of the process. With each setback, they inch closer to the finish line, not just in terms of the race, but in their personal journey of growth. Building your resilience toolkit. Just as an athlete trains their body, we too can cultivate resilience through intentional practices. Here are some powerful tools to help you build your resilience and keep your motivation ablaze. 1. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being present, of fully engaging with the moment without judgment. It allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them. When faced with setbacks, practicing mindfulness can help us navigate through our emotions with clarity. To cultivate mindfulness, try this simple exercise: set aside 5 minutes each day to sit in silence. Focus on your breath, allowing your thoughts to pass like clouds in the sky. When distractions arise, gently guide your focus back to your breath. This simple practice can help ground you during turbulent times, fostering a sense of calm and perspective. 2. Positive affirmations. Words hold immense power. The narratives we tell ourselves shape our beliefs and, ultimately, our actions. Positive affirmations are statements that reinforce our worth and capabilities. When we repeatedly tell ourselves, "I am resilient," or "I can overcome challenges," we begin to internalize these beliefs. To incorporate affirmations into your routine, start each day by reciting a few that resonate with you. Write them on sticky notes and place them where you'll see them frequently, on your bathroom mirror, your computer screen, or your refrigerator. Allow these affirmations to act as reminders of your strength, especially when faced with adversity. 3. Seek support. Resilience is not solely an individual endeavor, it is often bolstered by the community around us. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you. Share your goals, fears, and setbacks with trusted friends or mentors who can offer guidance and encouragement. Joining communities, whether in person or online, where people share similar aspirations can provide a sense of belonging and motivation. Remember, it's okay to lean on others. Vulnerability can be a source of strength, and collaboration can ignite new ideas. Stories of triumph over adversity. Throughout history, countless individuals have transformed their failures into triumphant successes, illustrating the indomitable power of resilience. One such story is that of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before her meteoric rise to fame, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers. She was a single mother living on welfare, battling depression and self-doubt. Yet, she persevered, fueled by her passion for storytelling. Each rejection only strengthened her resolve, and today, she stands as one of the most beloved authors in the world, a testament to the power of resilience. Another inspiring figure is Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a challenging childhood marked by poverty and abuse. Instead of succumbing to her circumstances, she harnessed her experiences, channeling them into a drive that propelled her to become a media mogul and philanthropist. Oprah's resilience is not just evident in her achievements but also in her commitment to helping others find their voices and realize their potential. Conclusion: ignite your resilience. As we navigate our journeys toward motivation and fulfillment, let us remember that resilience is a skill we can cultivate. Each setback serves as a lesson, each challenge as an opportunity for growth. By incorporating mindfulness, positive affirmations, and seeking support, we can fortify our resilience and stay motivated, even in the face of adversity. Embrace the fuel of resilience, for it is the force that will propel you forward. Allow it to ignite your inner spark, transforming obstacles into stepping stones and setbacks into setups for success. Remember, the journey may be arduous, but with resilience as your ally, you can navigate the storms of life and emerge stronger, wiser, and more motivated than ever before. Chapter 5: The Community Catalyst. As we journey through life, we often encounter moments of stagnation, those times when our dreams feel distant and our motivation seems to wane. But what if I told you that the antidote to this inertia lies not solely within you, but in the connections you forge with others? Welcome to the transformative power of community, a catalyst that can ignite your inner spark and propel you toward your goals. The ripple effect of positive influences. Imagine standing in a room filled with vibrant energy. Laughter mingles with stimulating conversations, and the air is thick with possibility. This is the essence of a supportive community. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is not merely a suggestion, it is a necessity. The people we choose to spend our time with can either lift us higher or pull us down into the depths of doubt and lethargy. Research in psychology confirms this: we are products of our environments. Social psychologist Dr. David McClellan studies indicate that our motivation and success levels are heavily influenced by the people we associate with. If you want to soar, seek out those who inspire you, challenge you, and encourage your growth. It's this collective energy that can turn an ember of ambition into a roaring flame of action. Consider the story of Sarah, a freelance graphic designer who battled the isolation of working from home. "I was stagnant," she recalls, staring at a blank screen, feeling defeated. "But when I found an online community of creative professionals, everything changed. We shared ideas, critiqued each other's work, and celebrated our wins. That support lifted me out of my rut and reignited my passion." Sarah's experience is a powerful reminder of how community can shape our mindset. When we engage with individuals who share our aspirations, their enthusiasm can be contagious. It's like being in a room filled with bright lights. The illumination inspires us to shine brighter ourselves. Finding your tribe. If the significance of community resonates with you, the next question is, how do you find or create supportive networks that foster motivation? Here are some avenues to consider. 1. Join clubs or organizations. Whether it's a local book club, a hiking group, or a professional organization related to your career, joining clubs can provide a ready-made support system. Seek out groups that align with your passions or goals. Engage in activities that excite you, and you will naturally gravitate toward like-minded individuals who can inspire and uplift you. 2. Leverage online platforms. In today's digital age, the possibilities for connecting with others are endless. Social media platforms, forums, and dedicated websites allow you to join communities that transcend geographical boundaries. Websites like Meetup, Facebook groups, or even Reddit offer spaces where you can find people who share your interests and ambitions. Engage actively, and you may find friendships and partnerships that can change your life. Free, create your own community. If you can't find the right fit, don't hesitate to create it. Start a blog, host workshops, or organize local meetups around your interests. By taking the initiative, you not only foster your own motivation but also provide a platform for others who may be seeking the same thing. The sense of purpose that comes from leading a group can be incredibly motivating. 4. Attend workshops and conferences. Participating in workshops and conferences related to your field can introduce you to individuals who are equally passionate. These events are often brimming with inspiration and provide opportunities for networking. The connections you make at these gatherings can lead to lasting relationships that support your personal and professional growth. Real stories of transformation. The power of community is best illustrated through the stories of those who have experienced it firsthand. Here are a few testimonials from individuals whose lives were transformed by the support they found within their communities. John's journey in fitness. I was always the guy who started and stopped my fitness journey. I joined a local running club on a whim, thinking it would keep me accountable. The runners I met were not only welcoming but also incredibly motivating. We shared our struggles and victories. Now, not only have I completed multiple marathons, but I've also formed friendships that keep me going even on my toughest days. Lisa's creative renaissance. As a stay-at-home mom, I felt my creative side fading away. When I discovered an online art group, I was hesitant to join. But the moment I did, I felt seen and valued. The members encouraged me to pursue my passion for painting, and now I participate in local exhibitions. Their belief in me helped me believe in myself. Raja's career breakthrough. I was stuck in a job that drained my spirit. After attending a networking event for tech professionals, I met several inspiring individuals who challenged me to rethink my career path. They helped me build my confidence, and now I'm in a role I love, surrounded by people who push me to grow every day. Conclusion: the power of connection. The journey from stagnation to motivation is not one you must travel alone. Embrace the power of community as a catalyst for your transformation. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, engage in activities that inspire you, and don't shy away from seeking out or creating supportive networks. Just as Sarah, John, Lisa, and Raj discovered, the spark of motivation can ignite when we come together, sharing our dreams and supporting one another along the way. In the following chapters, we'll explore additional tools and techniques for maintaining motivation, but remember this crucial lesson: you are never alone on your path to success. There is a world of vibrant communities out there, waiting to inspire you to reach your fullest potential. Embrace them, and watch your inner spark flourish into a blazing fire of motivation and achievement. Chapter 6: The Rituals of Growth. In the journey of self-discovery and motivation, the importance of rituals cannot be overstated. Rituals provide structure and consistency, nurturing our inner spark and guiding us through the often tumultuous waters of life. This chapter will explore daily habits that can fuel your motivation and foster personal growth, transforming your life from stagnation to vibrant action. Morning routines, the launchpad of your day. Your morning routine sets the tone for your entire day. Just as a rocket needs a solid launchpad to soar into the cosmos, you need a purposeful morning ritual to kickstart your journey toward growth. How you begin your day can influence your mindset and productivity, so let's craft a morning routine that aligns with your aspirations. 1. Rise with intention. Instead of reaching for your phone the moment you wake, take a moment to breathe. As you lie in bed, consciously think about what you're grateful for. This simple act can shift your mindset from a state of lethargy to one of appreciation and positivity. 2. Movement matters. Incorporate physical activity into your morning. Whether it's a brisk walk, yoga, or a quick workout, moving your body releases endorphins, elevating your mood and energy levels. Aim for at least 20 minutes of movement to get your blood flowing and your mind alert. 3. Nourish your body. A balanced breakfast is essential to fuel your day. Opt for a meal rich in protein and healthy fats to sustain your energy levels. As you eat, practice mindfulness, appreciate the flavors, textures, and nourishment you are providing your body. 4. Set your intentions. Before diving into your day's tasks, take a moment to set clear intentions. What do you want to accomplish today? Write down 3 key goals. These could be small tasks like responding to emails or larger objectives like making progress on a project. By articulating your goals, you create a roadmap for the day ahead. Goal setting practices, charting your course. While morning routines prepare you for the day, goal setting practices help you chart your long-term course. Setting intentions for your life is not merely about deciding what you want, it's about committing to the actions that will take you there. Here's how to effectively set and track your goals. 1. SMART goals. To ensure your goals are achievable, utilize the SMART framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of saying, "I want to get fit," specify, "I will exercise for 30 minutes, 5 days a week for the next month." 2. Break it down. Large goals can feel overwhelming. Break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. If your goal is to write a book, your smaller tasks might include outlining chapters, writing a set number of words each day, or researching your topic. 3. Accountability. Share your goals with a friend or a mentor. Having someone to check in with can provide motivation and encouragement, keeping you on track when your enthusiasm starts to wane. 4. Regular reviews. Schedule weekly or monthly reviews of your goals. Reflect on your progress and adjust your strategies as needed. This practice not only keeps you accountable but also helps you celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Reflection exercises, the power of pause. In our fast-paced lives, we often forget to pause and reflect. Yet, reflection is a powerful tool that fosters self-awareness, allowing us to learn from our experiences. Incorporate these reflection exercises into your weekly routine. 1. End of day reflection. Before going to bed, spend a few minutes reflecting on your day. What went well? What challenges did you face? What did you learn? This practice helps you to acknowledge your successes, process your setbacks, and prepare your mind for the next day. 2. Weekly journaling. Dedicate time each week to write in a journal. Explore your thoughts and feelings, track your progress, and articulate what you're grateful for. This exercise not only nurtures your emotional well-being but also provides clarity in your journey. The Gratitude Journal, a transformative tool. One of the most profound rituals to integrate into your life is the practice of maintaining a gratitude journal. Numerous studies have shown that regularly acknowledging what we are thankful for can significantly enhance our overall well-being and motivation. Here's how to harness the power of gratitude. 1. Daily entries. Set aside a few moments each day to jot down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning or a supportive friend. The key is to focus on the positives, which can cultivate a more optimistic outlook on life. 2. Reflect on challenges. Don't shy away from writing about difficult experiences. Reflecting on what you learn from challenges can help you reframe negativity into valuable lessons. This not only builds resilience but also strengthens your motivation to overcome future obstacles. 3. Share your gratitude. Consider expressing your gratitude to others. Write a letter or tell someone how much you appreciate them. This act not only strengthens your relationships but also magnifies your own sense of fulfillment. The 30-day challenge, ignite your growth. Now that you have a toolkit of rituals, it's time to put them into action. I challenge you to embark on a 30-day journey to ignite your inner spark and foster growth. Here's how. Week 1, Morning Routine Transformation. Commit to a morning routine that includes intention setting, movement, and a nourishing breakfast. Track your feelings and energy levels throughout the week. Week 2, Goal Setting and Accountability. Set 3 SMART goals for the month. Share them with a friend and check in with each other on progress. Week 3, Reflection and Journaling. Incorporate end-of-day reflections in a weekly journaling session. Spend time identifying your learning moments and gratitude. Week 4, Gratitude Focus. Dedicate the week to your gratitude journal. Write daily entries and share your appreciation with others. At the end of these 30 days, reflect on your journey. How have these rituals impacted your motivation and growth? What changes do you want to continue? In closing, remember that the path to motivation and growth is paved with intentional rituals. They anchor us, guide us, and propel us forward. Embrace these practices, and watch as your inner spark ignites, illuminating the way to a more fulfilling life. Chapter 7, The Legacy of Motivation. As we arrive at the final chapter of this transformative journey, it's essential to reflect on the legacy that motivation creates, not just for ourselves, but for the world around us. Each of us carries within us a unique spark, a flame ignited by passion, aspirations, and dreams. When we nurture that spark into a blazing fire of motivation, we become not just the architects of our own lives but also the builders of a brighter future for our communities and society at large. The ripple effect of individual motivation. Have you ever tossed a stone into a still pond? The moment it breaks the surface, ripples cascade outward, touching the farthest edges of the water. This imagery beautifully encapsulates the essence of personal motivation. When you pursue your goals with fervor, you create waves of influence that reach beyond your immediate circle. Your journey can inspire others to ignite their own sparks, creating a domino effect that fosters positive change. Consider the stories of remarkable individuals throughout history, those who have risen from humble beginnings to leave an indelible mark on the world. Figures like Nelson Mandela and Malala Yousafzai didn't just overcome their challenges, they became beacons of hope, motivating millions to stand up for justice and education. Their legacies are a testament to how one person's motivation can transform societal landscapes. When you harness your own motivation, you contribute to a collective energy that encourages others to pursue their own dreams. This is the beauty of humanity. Our stories intertwine, and our motivations can create a powerful force for good. You may not realize it, but your journey, your struggles, and your triumphs can resonate with someone else, prompting them to take action in their own life. Sharing your journey. As you continue to nurture your inner spark, consider the stories you have to share. Every step you take on your journey, every obstacle you overcome, holds the potential to inspire others. Sharing your experiences, whether through writing, public speaking, or simple conversations, can serve as a guiding light for those who may be feeling lost or stagnant. In this digital age, social media offers an incredible platform for sharing your journey. By documenting your progress, challenges, and victories, you not only hold yourself accountable but also pave the way for others to see what's possible. Think about the times you've encountered motivational content online, how it shifted your mindset or pushed you to take action. Now, imagine being that source of inspiration for someone else. Moreover, storytelling is a powerful tool for connection. When you share your authentic experiences, you foster a sense of community. Others will relate to your struggles and celebrate your successes, feeling emboldened to pursue their own ambitions. In this way, your story becomes a part of the larger narrative of humanity, a testament to resilience, determination, and the power of motivation. Becoming a motivator in your community. Now that you've ignited your inner spark and embraced the legacy of motivation, it's time to take action in your community. Each of us has the capacity to be a motivator, to uplift those around us, and to create an environment where aspirations can flourish. This call to action is not just about personal growth, it's about collective empowerment. Start by identifying the areas in your community where motivation is needed. Perhaps there are young people seeking guidance or adults feeling stuck in their careers. Volunteer your time, share your knowledge, or create workshops that provide support and encouragement. By becoming a mentor or a guide, you can help others navigate their own journeys toward motivation and fulfillment. Consider organizing community events centered around motivation, talks, workshops, or even casual meet-ups where people can share their goals and aspirations. Creating a safe space for open dialogue can foster a sense of belonging, reminding individuals that they are not alone in their struggles. As you lead by example, you'll cultivate a culture of motivation that ripples through your community. The power of connection. As we conclude this chapter, and this book, remember that motivation is not a solitary endeavor, it thrives in connection. The relationships we build, the stories we share, and the encouragement we offer each other are what ultimately create lasting impact. When you become a motivator, you contribute to a collective movement that celebrates growth, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams. So, as you step out into the world, carry with you the understanding that your journey matters. Your motivation is a spark that can ignite the flames of others. Embrace the legacy you wish to leave behind, and let it be one of empowerment, inspiration, and profound change. The world is waiting for you to share your light. In closing, I urge you to take this chapter to heart. Reflect on your experiences, share your story, and become the catalyst for motivation in your community. Remember, the journey from stagnation to motivation doesn't end here, it continues to unfold, creating ripples that can reach far beyond what you can imagine. Together, let's ignite a legacy of motivation that empowers generations to come. Chapter 8: The Power of Reflection, Uncovering Your Inner Compass. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm golden hue across the landscape, I found myself in a moment of stillness. It was a moment that begged for reflection, a pause in the day that invited me to look inward. It was in these quiet moments that I discovered an often overlooked key to igniting my inner spark: the power of reflection. In our fast-paced world, where distractions abound and the noise of life can drown out our inner voice, it is easy to become disconnected from our true selves. We rush from one task to another, often forgetting to pause and consider where we are and where we want to go. Yet, it is in those moments of reflection that we can uncover our inner compass, guiding us toward a life of purpose and motivation. The art of reflection. Reflection is more than just looking back, it is an intentional practice that allows us to explore our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It is a process of self-examination that leads to deeper understanding and insight. Think of it as a journey inward, where you navigate the landscape of your mind, heart, and spirit. To begin this journey, find a quiet space where you feel comfortable and free from distractions. This could be a cozy corner of your home, a peaceful park, or even a quiet cafe. Bring a journal or a piece of paper with you, along with an open heart and a curious mind. Start by asking yourself some thought-provoking questions. What have been the significant moments in your life that shaped who you are today? What challenges have you faced, and what lessons have you learned from them? How do you feel about your current situation? Are you satisfied with where you are, or do you feel a pull towards something more? As you write down your thoughts, allow yourself to explore without judgment. This is your sacred space to be honest with yourself. Don't shy away from the emotions that arise, embrace them. Whether it's joy, regret, fear, or excitement, each feeling provides insight into your authentic self. The gifts of reflection. Reflection offers numerous gifts that can illuminate your path forward. Here are some of the most powerful benefits. 1. Clarity of purpose. When you take the time to reflect, you gain clarity about your values, passions, and aspirations. You start to see the threads that weave together your unique story. What ignites your passion? What legacy do you want to leave behind? By answering these questions, you can align your actions with your true purpose, creating a roadmap for your journey ahead. 2. Enhanced self-awareness. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal growth. Through reflection, you become more attuned to your thoughts, behaviors, and triggers. You begin to understand your strengths and weaknesses, allowing you to make informed choices that foster growth. Self-awareness empowers you to break free from limiting beliefs and embrace new possibilities. 3. Motivation and inspiration. Reflection can serve as a powerful motivator. By revisiting your past achievements and the moments that sparked joy, you reignite the flame of inspiration within you. You remember what it feels like to be driven and passionate, and that energy can propel you forward toward your goals. 4. Greater resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and reflection helps cultivate resilience. When you look back on past challenges, you recognize the strength you've developed and the lessons you've learned. This perspective equips you to face future obstacles with a renewed sense of courage and determination. Creating a reflection routine. To fully embrace the power of reflection, consider incorporating it into your daily or weekly routine. Here are some simple practices to get you started. 1. Daily journaling. Set aside a few minutes each day to write in your journal. Reflect on your experiences, feelings, and thoughts. This daily practice can become a sanctuary for your mind, allowing you to process the day's events and uncover insights. 2. Weekly check-ins. Choose one day each week to conduct a more in-depth reflection. Review your journal entries, evaluate your progress toward your goals, and consider what adjustments you might need to make. This weekly check-in can help you stay aligned with your purpose and keep your motivation alive. 3. Mindful moments. Incorporate moments of mindfulness into your day. Whether it's through meditation, a nature walk, or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts, these moments allow you to connect with your inner self and foster a deeper sense of awareness. 4. Engage in conversations. Sometimes, sharing your thoughts with a trusted friend or mentor can deepen your reflection. Engaging in meaningful conversations provides new perspectives and insights, enriching your understanding of yourself and your journey. Embracing the journey. As you embark on this journey of reflection, remember that it is not a destination but a continuous process. Life is ever evolving, and so are you. Embrace the changes, celebrate your growth, and remain open to new experiences. Reflection is a powerful tool that can illuminate your path, helping you navigate the complexities of life with purpose and motivation. By uncovering your inner compass, you can ignite the spark within you, transforming stagnation into vibrant action. As the stars twinkle above, remember that your journey is uniquely yours. Embrace the power of reflection, and let it guide you toward a life filled with passion, purpose, and unwavering motivation. The light of your inner spark is waiting to be ignited. Are you ready to shine? Chapter 9: The Roadmap to Unstoppable Motivation. As we stand at the crossroads of potential and procrastination, it becomes essential to acknowledge that motivation is not merely a fleeting emotion, it is a powerful force that can propel us toward our dreams. In this chapter, we will map out a transformative journey that begins with self-discovery and culminates in the ability to uplift others. Let us ignite the inner spark within you and embark on this empowering expedition. The foundation: self-discovery. Before we can inspire others, we must first understand ourselves. Self-discovery is the cornerstone of motivation. It is through this process that we uncover our values, passions, and purpose. Take a moment to reflect. What truly excites you? What are the activities that make you lose track of time? These questions serve as a compass, guiding you toward a life infused with motivation. Activity: the passion inventory. Grab a journal and divide a page into 2 columns. On the left, list activities that energize you, and on the right, note the emotions you associate with them. This simple exercise will help you identify patterns in your interests and feelings. Look for common themes. These themes often reveal your intrinsic motivations. The spark: setting clear goals. Once you've engaged in self-discovery, it's time to translate those insights into action through clear goal setting. Goals are like stars in the night sky, they illuminate the path ahead and provide direction in times of uncertainty. However, not all goals are created equal. Employ the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Example: specific: instead of saying, "I want to be fit," specify, "I want to run a 5K." Measurable: track your progress, such as how far you can run each week. Achievable: ensure your goal is realistic based on your current fitness level. Relevant: align your goal with your passion for health and wellness. Time-bound: set a deadline, like, "I want to achieve this within 3 months." The journey: building habits. With your goals set, the next step is to cultivate habits that sustain motivation. Habits are the building blocks of success. They are actions repeated consistently that lead to significant outcomes. Start small. Focus on one habit at a time, making it manageable and enjoyable. Activity, the 21-day challenge. Choose one habit related to your goal and commit to practicing it daily for 21 days. Whether it's waking up early to meditate or dedicating an hour each week to a new skill, consistency will reinforce your commitment. As you complete the challenge, celebrate your progress, no matter how small. The network, surrounding yourself with positivity. As you journey toward your goals, remember that the company you keep can significantly influence your motivation. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to grow. This network forms a powerful support system that nurtures your inner spark. Activity, the motivational circle. Create a list of people who inspire you, friends, mentors, or even public figures. Reach out to them, sharing your goals and aspirations. Engage in conversations that inspire you, and don't hesitate to ask for advice. This exchange will not only motivate you but also strengthen your connections. The gift, uplifting others. As you elevate your own motivation, the next phase of your journey is to inspire others. There is an unparalleled joy in sharing your knowledge and experience. When you uplift someone else, you reinforce your own motivation and create a ripple effect that can change lives. Activity, the mentorship project. Identify an individual or group in need of guidance. This could be a colleague, a friend, or a community organization. Offer your time and knowledge to mentor them in their journey. Share your experiences, provide encouragement, and celebrate their milestones. By investing in others, you cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. The reflection, celebrating your journey. As you navigate through this roadmap, it's essential to pause and reflect on your progress. Celebrate both the small wins and the significant milestones. Reflection fosters gratitude and appreciation for the journey, reinforcing your motivation. Activity, the reflection ritual. Set aside time each week to reflect on your accomplishments. Write in your journal about what went well, what you learned, and what challenges you overcame. This practice will keep your motivation alive and remind you of the strength you possess. The commitment, lifelong growth. Finally, recognize that motivation is not a destination, it is a lifelong journey. Commit to continuous growth and exploration. Revisit your goals, adjust them as needed, and embrace new challenges. The more you grow, the more you can inspire those around you. Final thoughts, the power of your spark. As we conclude this chapter, remember that your inner spark is a beacon of potential not only for yourself but for others as well. By embracing self-discovery, setting clear goals, building supportive networks, uplifting others, and committing to lifelong growth, you can ignite a fire of motivation that transforms lives. Your journey from stagnation to motivation is just beginning, and the roadmap you have created will guide you through the twists and turns ahead. Embrace the adventure, and let your inner spark shine brightly, illuminating the path for yourself and those around you. The world is waiting for your light.